Live! Hey, Walnut, Lazz here, reporting to you from the lounge floor in my Valley's environment between the coffee table and the couch, the little hole. I felt really called to come on and share. I wanted to say like a post-mental breakdown share, but I haven't even had a breakdown. Walnut, and I know that a few of you are feeling the same. I am exhausted. I am so tired, and it's not like physical tiredness. It is, I am tired of feeling feelings. I am tired of craving, not attention. I'm tired of being the leader by default. I'm tired of mental breakdown coming through. I'm tired of being the fixer. Hi Marie. Hi boo boo. I am tired of feeling angry about like stuff that I don't really have a lot of control over. I'm tired of feeling disappointed. I'm tired of trying. And I had a really interesting discussion with our Kate, who you know, Walnut, with Kate this morning, and we're going to talk about it on the podcast a little bit more when we catch up for a recording. But we were talking about how being tired is actually like, for a woman, and this is getting into a whole different topic, but is actually like, it's actually just tired of being of anger and holding it in. And I think we do hold things in quite a lot. So yeah, I'm just kind of like expressing my voice. I don't really have anything sort of specific to say. I've got a couple examples written down of some words that have inspired me as of late, but it has been the week or the past few days, and I know that the planets are doing a thing, and I know that I'm like enchantress transitioning into Crohn, so I'm like really emotional and PMSy anyway, and oversensitive, which I'm allowed to be, by the way. I know all these things are going on, right, in the world, in the vortex, in the universe, but it has been the week of bully demon, like, immensely to me. It has been the week of imposter syndrome. I've gone to post things and share things with you and deleted them because I felt not good enough. I've gone to say something with my voice and felt like, oh, who really cares what I have to say? I've gone to say something to a person and be like, oh, that doesn't really matter. Hey Stacia, delicious banana, hello. Yeah, say hello if you're live, Walnut. If you're on the replay, just hashtag Walnut Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just feeling really, it's not even like I'm feeling insecure. It's just, I am feeling, who am I? I'm feeling like I am not good enough. I'm feeling small. And I know that it's like a lot of people are feeling this way. There's like just a big shift in energies at the moment, and you know, something's going on. But I wanted to come on and share while I was like feeling like mental breakdowny, because I want to acknowledge that if you are feeling this way, that I see you and that I am too. So we are together in our mental breakdowns. And there were a couple of things that I wrote down that I wanted to make sure I really, really mentioned, which was one thing that's really been keeping me going with the imposter syndrome and the bully demon and the comparison was like the post that I shared with you the other day, which is something that I have coined slay in your lane. So not just stay in your lane and put the blinders on, but really do well at the things that you like doing well. And so that's what it's always come back to for me, especially, for example, with Walnut Wednesday, the podcast, and even the process with the book. It was, this is my minimum, and I'm going to be really good at my minimum. So with the episode, Walnut Wednesdays every Wednesday, and it's been going for over 100 episodes. Yay me! bully demon goes, piece of shit, because of how I feel right now. It's going, you shouldn't say yay because you're dumb. But still, I say yay me, because I am proud of myself. But I did get into funks of like, oh, but people who have podcasts are selling programs in their groups. People who have podcasts are advertising it. People who have podcasts are doing these little video snips and blah, blah, blah. And while over time and practice I have adapted into some of these things, my main coming back to slaying in my lane was that I have 1 episode a week. As long as I have 1 episode a week, the time I give is enough. As long as I do 1 episode on a Wednesday and it's a walnutting, that is enough. I am enough. And so I am really good at doing 1 episode a week. So slay in your lane. That's one thing that I wanted to really cover. Slay in your fucking lane. Slay in your lane. Okay. That's what Voice wanted to say about slay in your lane. And just that comparison thing, you know, what other people are doing is none of our bloody business at the end of the day, right? It's their business. They are slaying in their lane. So, slay in your lane, slay in your lane. So that's what I wanted to say. Oh, and there's some comments below. It's been a bit emotional for me too. Also PMSing. It's, oh God. I think we have synced, Marie. Oh, saying hello to each other. Hello, hello. I love you too. Oh, Claire. Hello. Lol. I'm such a banana. This is so funny. See, I'm so silly, but I'm also like having a mental breakdown. It's so many things. The other thing I wanted to share with you, Walnut, is I was listening to Kate Decker the other day. She's just having this like massive party about her rebrand and stuff like that. And something that I wanted to talk about, if you're feeling like the same as me or us that are here live, you're feeling like in a bit of a funk, or like you've woken up wrong, like you're not good enough, a bully demon is coming in hot, really feeling like an imposter. One thing when I wake up wrong is I really like to acknowledge feelings and really sitting in the shit, just sitting in my own filth, feeling things, and sometimes I even bask in it like a little bit and just be a little bit of a slothy slob. There is nothing wrong with that. But one thing that Kate shared, which I just thought was probably just a beautiful analogy along with the poo, is that just basically the longer that you sit in shit, the longer it's gonna smell. Right? So it's all good. It's all good to bask in your filth, but the longer you're gonna bask in your shit, it's just gonna smell more. Right? It's like when you turd analogy, but when you like have a big log of poo and it's there, but you step in it and it smells more. Right? So I just thought that was, oh Hayley, hello delicious banana. I'm having a mental breakdown, so I'm just sharing that. But yeah, so while it is good, Hayley, I apologize, I'm talking about poo. So while it is great to sit in the shit, when we bask in it and slide in the log, it's just gonna smell more. So bask, do the things, but it's gonna smell even worse. And if you wanna be in the smelly pits, like, do it. So for me today, I felt like a butthole. I basked a little bit. I had a really long conversation with Kate. I adore her. And I've been up and tidying the house and stuff like that because I got a little bit sick of basking. I still haven't brushed my teeth or showered, but I've vacuumed, I've cleaned the toilet. With the poo analogy, that's kind of funny. I've cleaned the throne that the shit will go into, but not the shit itself. I've done a lot of cleaning. I had some incense on and I opened a window now so that all the bad woo-woo can just like get out. And I've done some things. So I just wanted to share about the sitting in it and basking in it. I'm acknowledging it, feel feelings, but there will come a time where it probably is, you know, starts to smell really bad and we've got to get up and do the thing. So I wanted to share that. So slay in your lane, sit in the shit if you want to. And then another thing with the bully demon and imposter syndrome that's really come up for me lately, and the timing of this is just out of this world. Melanie Ann Layer from Alpha Femme just did a live video, which I've shared in this group. I'm sure some of you ladies who are live here were watching it. Stacia says, so many poo analogies. Acknowledge, but maybe not bask in it. Yeah, acknowledge the poo, but not actually like dive in. I mean, there's no need to roll around in it and stuff, lol. Look, some people might wanna, yeah, okay. We're moving on from the poo thing. So she's just done this video about, sorry, got a phone call. She's just done this video about all these things, and one thing I just really wanted to share with you, and that really resonated with me, and I'll read it word for word because it just like really hit my soul, and I think it might hit yours too. It's at the very end of the video, Walnut, if you want to skip through. I think it's about 34 minutes in, but listen to the whole video because she just blows my butt open every time. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. Anyway, she says, Melanie says, it's gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm too fragile for this. Okay. She says, there is nothing greater than a person who values their worth and their power. And there is nothing scarier on earth than to claim those things. Right? So, like, Walnut, we are the only ones who can really, like, lead ourselves. At the end of the day, inside all the poo, we're going back to the poo now, sorry. Inside all of the internal layers and bully demons and all the things, we are the only people, the ones, what she calls this program that she's launching, blah, 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 who can really, really lead ourselves to the nice smelling aromas. So there is nothing greater than a person who values their worth and their power. And there is nothing scarier on earth than to claim those things. So I ask you, Walnut, how can you claim your worth and your power despite the feelings that are circulating at the moment of the mental breakdowns, of the bully demons, of the worthiness, feeling like an imposter, feeling like a butthole? And where can we work together to claim that worth? Our worthiness, our oneness, our leadership. So that's something that's just really on my heart at the moment, and yeah, while I don't have any solutions for it, Walnut, I just wanted to share the things that have resonated the most, and they all kind of lead in together regarding this week of feelings that I've had with that. So slaying in my lane, feeling the feelings, but eventually it's gonna start to smell so bad, so get out of them, and like what I've done, clean the house and blah blah blah. And something that I learned a really long time ago, I think it maybe was Steph Packer that said this. I can't remember who said this. Somebody said it. It's not trademarked or anything, but I think is really pertinent to this conversation. Is just also the reframe, and I think this is like not an EFT, or is it NLP? It's anyway, whatever. It's a walnutty reframe. When bully demon is present and telling you you're a butthole and who do you think you are and blah blah blah, that sentence, who am I to start a podcast? Who am I to write a book? Who am I to start a group? Who am I to host a workshop? Who am I to charge for my Reiki healings? Those are all the things that I have done. Is just flipping that sentence from who am I to I am the one who. I am the one who decided she's a walnut. I am the one who decided to write a book. I am the one who started a podcast. I am the one who decided to do a workshop on being a tasty snack. I am the one who decided to do a workshop on actually celebrating things. I am the one who chooses to show pictures of my... Hi, Mand. Just having a mental breakdown. I am the one who chooses to show pictures of my Flabota online. I am the one who decides to sit and do a live video to some walnuts in the middle of her couch and coffee table because she's having a mental breakdown. I am the space holder of this group. Claim it beautiful and own it. You are the one. Thanks, Claire. So I just wanted to share that little reframe with you because that is something that I am just fighting through with this bully demon. Man, fuck, that was me yesterday. I'm actually literally just talking about the week of bully demon, or the past 3 days of bully demon and imposter syndrome and feeling like a fucking asshole. So you might want to listen to the stuff I've shared. I've talked about poo a lot, which I think you'll enjoy. Marie, check my stories. I posted something yesterday. Okay, I will. So, that's all I wanted to share, Walnut. I just wanted to get deep in my feels. I've had a couple, like, little tearies this morning. I've had a little teary when I was watching that live video with Melanie before. I'm just really deep in my feels. And I thought it was just really important to come on and share with you. So, some of the things that I've already shared is that I'm actively doing, but then other things I'm really just sitting in and just like letting myself feel the feels as well. Marie, oh, okay, so you did a story about ebb and flow. Delicious, okay. Amanda's going to check back at the start. Yeah. So with that, Walnut, I will leave you to it. I will further discuss this with Kate on a recording about the feeling angry and just the tired of being angry. I have a couple of episodes coming out this week. I believe they're about boundaries and stuff, which also links a lot to the bully demon things that have been coming up too. I don't even know why I'm trying to inform you of stuff. I'm basically trying to wrap up this video and I don't know how. So, I love you too, Stacia Cole. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being in this collective. And also, I mentioned at the beginning, I just feel so tired of not being heard or seen and I'm getting emotional again. Oh. I just want to thank you for allowing me this space to stand by, Walnut, and allowing voice and allowing me to have this space to be myself. And I want you to know, Walnut, that this space is not just for me and my voice. While I appreciate it as so, this space is made sacred and safe so that you can feel this way within it as well. As you know, with like the member removals and all the stuff. So I want you to know that this space is for us. And I am trying to keep it as clean and as sacred and delicious as possible, purely for the walnuttings and for us and for you to be brave and to feel like you do have a space that you are seen and you are heard and you can share. Might go cry now. I might go cry a little bit more, or like have a dance party. I don't know. I've already had a big sweat fest with the vacuuming. Oh yeah. Stacia says thank you. Marie is looking at me. Marie says I love you, Lara. I love you too. Mandy says drowning, eh? Like trying to talk and there's this big ass invisible soundproof wall. This is gonna make me cry, man. Bloody hell. Sending you love. Thank you. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved. I hear you and feel you. I hear you and feel you. Thank you. So thank you for seeing me. I might just go cry some more. Very important to cry and let it out. If you feel like crying, I just want to give you that permission to feel your feelings and cry if you need to. So thank you. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to have a cry. And then I might even just play some music really loud for a little bit and just like maybe cry some more. But regardless, the eyes were because I see you. You know I'm bridesmaid. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for being here. And please know that you have full permission to be seen here. And I see you and I hear you, even if it's not physically hearing, seeing. I hold this space for you. And thank you for holding the space for me. So I love you, Walnut. You are beautiful. You are sexy. And you are delicious. And you are seen. You are heard. And you are loved. And you are worthy of all the things. That's it. Bye.